Hey, what's up you guys? This is Callie Curls. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm showing you how I prep my hair before getting a protective style. Usually I'll leave a protective style in for 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm going to show you guys that my hair needs washing, but it doesn't have a lot of product buildup. So I'm not using shampoo in this video because I shampooed my hair last week, but I am going in with an aloe vera leaf. I got this at my local Food for Less grocery store, and I'm gonna make sure my hair is nice and damp. There is just water and conditioner in that bottle, by the way, and so that way that'll help me section off my hair easily, and my hair is not breaking off while I'm sectioning it off. And I'll just apply the aloe vera to my scalp. I'll cut the aloe vera leaf into smaller pieces and then just rub that directly on my scalp. This is going to help if you have dandruff, if you build dandruff up throughout that time, or you just have an itchy scalp. I know sometimes I have an issue with having an itchy scalp. So, and it's going to cleanse your hair as well. I also apply it, or your scalp, I'm sorry. I also apply it to my ends as well because my ends are trash and they need a little trimming, but I want to treat them before I trim off a little bit because I'm not going to trim off so much this time like the last time I did. And yeah, so I'll just apply that all around my scalp and repeat the same process. Make sure I'm getting every piece of the scalp. I did cut into bigger pieces. It's easier to work with the aloe vera gel in bigger pieces, and you can see all that nice juicy gel just rubbing into my scalp. It's really relieving and it feels so good. So it's definitely working. And yeah, so after that, you can see that it's applied throughout my whole entire scalp. I'll go ahead and just, make sure that's all nice and rubbed in. And then I'm gonna go in with Shea Moisture's Protein Treatment Mask. This was my first time trying this mask. You guys, this mask is everything. It is so thick and so creamy, like icing, like that you put on top of the cake. It's so bomb. It's not going anywhere. So this is definitely a new favorite product. This is all I need. Like, look at how fluffy that is. This is all I need for my entire hair. And of course, I'm going in with my favorite organic honey to just help moisturize my hair. The honey's going to help moisturize my hair because I do suffer and challenge with dry hair. So the honey helps out naturally. And this is the amount. I know I get a lot of people asking me for the measurements, but I just eyeball everything and I just mix it all together, and that's what it looks like. That's what I'm going to use for my whole entire hair. So I'll section off my hair, make sure that it's nice and damp, and then I'll apply a nice amount to my hair, and then I'll go in with another amount and focus on my ends as well, because my ends, the ends of our hair are the oldest hair. They need a little bit more attention, so I'll apply a little bit of extra product to the ends of my hair as well. And just go in, if it's looking, my ends were looking horrible, so I went in with a little bit of extra product there and just rub that throughout the hair. Make sure that I'm, getting it nice and rubbed in. You can see that it's starting to work on the mask already. The mask is already starting to work on my hair. So you could imagine how it felt, afterwards. But I'll go in with the hot treatment, and I'll use the hot head cap. I'll attach all the information and all the details down below as well. But I'll leave this in my hair for 1 hour. And after that, I'll come back, take that off. It didn't stay hot for an hour, but it was a nice hot treatment. But you guys, this deep treatment DIY mask was everything. My hair was so soft. Even Raven, the next day when she was working on my hair, she was just saying how soft my hair was and how easy it was to work with. So this mask, I definitely recommend that Shea Moisture's Protein Treatment. And then along with mixed with the honey, it was just everything. I didn't even want to take the mask out of my hair. It was just, my hair just has never felt that soft, or at least it has not felt that soft in a long time. So I'll go ahead and co-wash it out. Now I'm using Aussie Moist conditioner to co-wash it out, and when I'm in the shower, it just was a breeze detangling. I make sure that I wash all the Aussie Moist conditioner out of my hair. I don't want to leave that in my hair since it does contain silicones. So, I just make sure I wash that out. And then I'll go in with Shea Moisture's leave-in conditioner. I decided that I just wanted to use Shea Moisture's because Shea Moisture's just doesn't fail for me. It works so great on my hair. So I was like, okay, that protein treatment did me bomb. So let me just go ahead and use the leave-in treatment as well. I'll make sure I'll detangle a little bit, even though I detangled in the shower, so you shouldn't have any fallout or not a lot of fallout at all. But just to make sure that it's, saturating throughout my hair. And then I'll go in with Jojoba Oil, and this is going to help seal in that moisture as well as create shine. And Jojoba Oil is just really, really good for not only your hair but your skin as well. So I just went ahead and dispersed a good amount throughout that section, that large section right there. And then I'll go in with Jamaican black castor oil as well. This is going to help grow my hair thicker. It just has a lot of benefits, but I'm only going to use a little bit on my ends because my ends need a little extra, protection, a little extra attention. So I'll go ahead and apply the jojoba oil and then the Jamaican black castor oil. So after I'm done, I am going to trim my hair. Like I said, I'm not going to trim off a lot because the last time I got a protective style, I did trim off a little bit more than I needed to. So I just trimmed off a good, little piece amount. You can see that you don't need to trim so much off. And I'll just do that to all of my ends around. And by the time, that's all I had to trim off. Usually I have a lot more to trim off when I trim my hair. But this time I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to trim so much, because I'm going to try to do a trim coming up soon, like within the next month before my baby comes. I want to do like a nice little trim. So I'm going to pin up my hair with bobby pins. This is stretching. You need to stretch your hair prior to getting your hair braided. It just makes the process easier. She's not going to be tearing throughout your hair when you get your hair done, and it's just easier on the stylist as well. So to make sure my hair is nice and dry as well, because you don't want your stylist to work on, damp or wet hair, I go in, I bought this little blow dryer, portable blow dryer from Amazon. Works really well. I had it on low heat, medium setting, and I was underneath that dryer for about 3 hours. So it was a while, but again, I'm not damaging my hair because I didn't have any heat on it. It was on low heat, so it was a little warm, but having it to carry around and sit down and stuff, this is very convenient. So I will attach that information down below as well. And this is the next day, right before she was going to start on my hair. I just took my twist down right there, and I just let her do her own thing. She just combed through it a little bit, and she really liked what I did. So this is how I prepare my hair for a protective style. The key is you want to make sure that your hair is stretched, so you're not having any ripping, any tearing, or anything like that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in another one.